Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, judges, teachers, fellow classmates. Have you ever wondered what life would be like inside of a video game? Well, I can tell you, it's not much different from real life. I mean, the morals and life lessons are basically the same. One day, I thought, why am I going to school? Why am I going outside? And why am I occasionally listening to my parents? They don't teach me anything, video games do. Honestly, I could replace Pac-Man ghosts with cops and pellets with money bags, and it'd be the same deal, right? Seriously, all I need to know in life, I learned from video games. And ever since I could push a button, I've been applying my learning from video games to the real world. To start off, older games taught me the basics in life. For example, we have approximately 3 lives, or strikes, as some say, and we can obtain more through 1-ups. Of course, when health is low, just eat some mushrooms or whatever other edible things you can find. I mean, there really only are 2 kinds of things in life, things that are edible and things that aren't. Another thing that old games teach you is that you are more than likely to be outnumbered in a battle. But you know what? That's okay, because you'll kick butt anyway. You're just that awesome. When something isn't broken, always try to break it. There could be money inside, but be careful. Anything that can conceivably explode most likely will. And no matter who you are or what you're trying to do, you're always going to have to push some big rock or box out of the way to get her done. But remember, to do side quests occasionally, we all need a break every once in a while. Newer video games teach us specific tactics used in combat. For example, always look both ways before you go anywhere. Remember when you were little and your mommy told you to look both ways before crossing the street? Or when walking into a classroom, you try to scope out the best place to sit? Yeah, look both ways, just like that. Next, always be moving. Don't hang around waiting, because even though you have the sniper rifle, they might have the shotgun. So when you're walking around and looking like you're busy, people are less likely to ask you to do something. Now, the most important thing that newer games teach us is to always take headshots. Get directly to the point, no dancing around the issue. I, personally, have used a lot of these pointers in my daily life. I have had many situations where I had to think back to video games to solve my problems. For example, whenever I upset my parents, I think of it as a -10 added to my friendship score. So if I lose 10 points, I try to gain 20. Doing that usually involves reconstructing or replacing something I destroyed, or going on a quest to clean my disastrous bedroom. And yes, even the most mundane task becomes exciting if you're given a score at the end of it. Well, now you know. Avoiding that one person you don't want to talk to has never been easier with strafing, ducking, and crawling across floors. Of course, you could always use your max repel, but it only works for 250 steps. And who needs to leave the house to get in shape? Just get wee fit. And seriously, why take driving lessons from someone who probably can't even drive themselves when you can buy Mario Kart? Whether you're having difficulty getting over that darn losing streak or defeating that final boss in life, just remember, kill it with fire. And if all else fails, press Z or R twice to do a barrel roll. Thank you.